PrizePicks NBA, let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Craig Bennett from Daily Edge Sports, and I got 3 picks for you for some NBA action on PrizePicks here on Monday. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly, and we're going to show you a little bit of the elite tool we have. We call them elites. They're the three-point attempts, field goal attempts, offensive, defensive rebounds. We have projections for those, so we'll pull 3 from there, kind of show you what that tool is all about for our elite subscribers. And yeah, let's dive in. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Again, we're going to talk about 3 plays, and we're going to dive into our PrizePicks Elite tool, which, again, if you notice, some of these field goal attempts, three-point attempts, offensive rebounds, we call these elites, but they're like projections or stuff you don't see on books that often, or at all, I'm sorry. And we have projections for these, so you can kind of use, if you're an elite subscriber or you want access to our projections for these, you can get them there. We're going to throw 3 of them up, and I will pull them from our elite tool, kind of show you. Again, you get all these tools with your elite subscription service, Projection EV, which is basically plus EV, plus our projections. And then the Elite Edge tool is the one I have pulled up right now. The first one we're going to talk about, Jose Alvarado, 6.5 3-point attempts. We get him for 8.12 here. So we'll pull up Jose. I think there's a lot of ways you can go with him today, to be honest with you. I don't think this is just the only play. That is, I like points and assists. I like assist with him. They're banged up. They don't have... it looks like Herbert Jones is out, Hawkins is out, CJ McCollum is out, Murray is out, Zion's out, Trey Murphy's a game time decision. They got to get offense from somewhere, and he has no problem chucking that rock. As you can tell, he's cleared this in 4 of his last 5 and 5 of his last 6. And again, we have him projected for just around 8. So we think this is pretty good value here for Jose Alvarado for 6.5 3-point attempts. Second one we're going to dive into, again, we're going to head on over here. I don't really like touching these ones that are free throws made like a 0.5. They're going to always show a good percentage, but anytime you have something that low, the margin for error is pretty high, and I don't really want to take a shot at that. But I'll look at Dennis Schroeder here, 5.5 3-point attempts, 6.59 is where we have him projected at, and we'll pull up old Dennis and kind of see where he's at here. Again, 5.5 3-point attempts for him. We're going to dig into him a little bit. This year he's attempted at least 6 or more in 70% of the games. Now, the Pelicans, yes, they're ranked 9th in 3-point attempts allowed at only 36 a game. So, but he's going to chuck the rock, and he's proved he can here. And I think it's a spot where I'll continue to look at the projections and look at the history. And, if Dennis makes a few of them, he's going to keep chucking the rock. So, if we look at last game against Cleveland, he made 4 of those out of the 8. So maybe it's a spot where he keeps chucking. He's feeling a little hot. So we'll take a shot at him here. Last game, he played him back on March 19th, where he played the Pelicans. He ended up putting up 6 in 33 minutes. And one thing you like about where Dennis Schroeder is at is the minutes he's playing. 38 minutes or 37 and a half minutes the last 2 games against Boston and Cleveland. So the minutes are pretty high for him, and you like to see that with him. So, and then the third and final play, one that makes me a little bit nervous, but I do like the pace of this game, and we're going to go down to and check out Evan Mobley here. Field goal attempts 12 and a half. We got him projected for 14 here, and I think as you can see, points are trending here, which I completely understand for Evan Mobley in this matchup. He's scored 24 each in his last 2 games here, and this team is just on fire. I mean, geez, they're on fire. But one thing you love to see here against the Bulls they are ranked 1st in pace. Cleveland is ranked 8th in pace. This game should be a ton of shots up and down, and the last 2 games, 12 and 11 shots. But I mean, he made 10 of 11 of those things. And he only played 26 minutes against Golden State, where he had 12. And the Bulls are ranked 30th in 2-point attempts allowed at 57 a game. And if this game, you always hope the Bulls can keep things kind of close. Alonzo Ball's still out. Zach LaVine's a game time decision. And it's just a spot where Jalen Smith is a game time decision right now as well with an illness. You know, you always worry about the Bulls and if they get blown out here, but I'll take a shot at him at 12.5. If we kind of look at the last few games, even before he hit those 24 points, 13, 15, and 16, Milwaukee, 2 games, and then the Pelicans 1. So they can go so many ways. So I would say this is my least favorite out of the 3, just because they have so much firepower and they've been playing so well. And if they, get after the Bulls, it is a home game for Chicago. So maybe they'll keep it a little close here. And we can see Mobley getting after it. So those are 3 picks from that Elite tool. Again, if you want access to that, you can get access through it to head on over to Daily Edge Sports here. We have a free offer as well. You can sign up any of these first-time depositors. Any of these sites right here will get you access to a free month of our Elite subscription service. And again, appreciate the 50,000 subscribers. I'm running a giveaway right now inside of our Discord, so make sure you head on over there and check that out. I think I had an 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time poll for the giveaway, but I just put it up, and appreciate each and every one of you guys. And let's get after it. Let's win a little bit of cash on Monday. Let's go.